Hey you guys, so right now I'm gonna do a quick review on the Ju Be Minibe, and this is in the Providence print. I think I tried the Minibe a long time ago. It was when it was like the second version of it. It didn't have bottle pockets. The pocket in the back was pretty small, and I just didn't love it. I didn't love how it like felt on. I felt like it was really small for me. And maybe it was just at the stage that my kids were at the time, and maybe I was packing differently. But I was pleasantly surprised when I got this bag. I decided to try it again, and I actually really like it. I took a lot of the items out of my Be Right Back backpack, and the only thing that wasn't able to fit was this boogie board, and it's pretty tall. So I mean, I could have probably fit it in the very back, but I didn't want to like squish. But I actually really like how like kind of soft and squishy this bag is. I was worried that it wouldn't be enough structure for it to really work for me. But I do love how like the Be Light feels and the Super Be feels. And so this kind of reminds me of that, how it's just like a nice kind of soft feeling bag, and you do have a little bit of structure here on the back, and then the stuff that you put inside really gives it its structure. So I'm going to unpack this bag for you guys, show you how I have it packed up as a diaper bag, and let's get started. So if you're familiar with the Minibe, you know that it doesn't have very many outer pockets, but it's better than it used to be. It does have these two bottle pockets now. I do wish they made them a little bit higher up so that it actually could fit these bottles a little bit better, but it is what it is. It holds everything in just fine. But you know, I think it would look better if you didn't have like this thing poking off of the side there, and it covered it up a little bit more. But this is a 14-ounce little, it's called a reduce bottle. I have a Honest Company hand sanitizer spray. On the back of the bag, you have a mesh back, and then these backpack straps are really nice and comfortable, and they're this size so that you can adjust them to your length or to a child's height and kind of like body style. So the backpack, it is comfortable, but it also can be uncomfortable depending on how big of a person you are, because the backpack strap may be right there where it switches from the padded area to the non-padded area, might kind of dig into you a little bit. So I do wish maybe that the mesh back was a tiny bit longer, but I know that they made it this specific length so that it would fit little kids really well. I do like the skinniness, because then it's squishy and fits your arm well, on your arm well, and yeah, I find it to be pretty comfortable, not too bad. The grab handle is, it's alright, it's just a little piece of fabric, but at least you have a grab handle. I think it would be a little bit better if they had like one of the actual good Ju Be grab handles here across the top, but what are you gonna do? So in this front little flap here, this is the only like big outer pocket, and in here I have my small set piece, and in there I've got everything for like wallet needs. So I have a Be Charged, I have some cash, I have like cards, and then I also was able to stick in here my little case for my headphones. So I love that it fits all of that really well in there. Love this. Oh, and then I also had a pen stuck in there as well, so I tend to grab for that a lot. Okay, moving on to the inside of the bag. I do like that the Minibe has the zippers that go all the way down, but you do have these gussets here on the side, so it keeps everything in pretty nicely. I didn't think this is the new Be Dapper. I didn't think this was gonna fit, because I've seen people try and put it in the bottom, and I feel like in the bottom of the bag, when you're trying to put bottles and stuff, it really doesn't fit. So I tried to put it here at the top, and it actually fits pretty well. So I have it just like it kind of should be. There it is, just kind of upright, has the zipper across the front, and then zipper across the top here. In the front, I've just got some suckers, And inside the actual main compartment, I've got lots of snacks and things, and I'm doing a separate video on how I have this Be Dapper packed up with all different types of items, so you can really get a good look at this bag. But I love this grab handle on it. This is a really great piece. I hope they come out with more prints in this, because this is awesome. So I was really excited that that whole thing could fit there at the top. And then in the bottom here, I have a little like purse organizer that I got on Amazon. I think it was like $10 or less. It was the medium size. And I think I've seen people talk about the small size fitting in here, but I really wanted the medium size, and I'm pleasantly surprised that it fits really well. Let me talk about this back zipper really quickly. So you could fit like a small set piece back in that pocket. It's pretty deep, but for now I just have a external charger and a cord back there in that back pocket. That's all I kept back there, and everything else was able to fit really nicely into there. And then at the very bottom, I just laid flat a Travel-On packing cube, and this has all of our like medical needs, sunscreen, things like that. So this actually held quite a lot. I like that it has these little handles on it, and you can actually make this smaller if you want to. This is a great little bag, and I just got it in the white color so that it would match with everything. So right here in the front, you've got a little mesh pocket right here. Nothing's in there. Boogie wipes right there. I've got some business cards in this little mesh pocket in the front. I've also got a small set piece there in that pocket, and there's just mommy needs in here: floss, hair ties, chapstick, things like that. Then behind that you have a slim zipper, and in that little compartment is where I keep some like wipes. I have some Germ-X wipes. I also have some Pacifica underarm deodorant wipes. That's all I have in there. There was plenty of room to put more in here, and I love that this is like a wipeable, kind of washable material. So you have a large open space there. I could have fit even more, but I didn't need to. It fit everything that I need, which is great. So this is the large set piece, and in here I have diapering needs. I have a wipe pouch, and then some diapers. So in the center, I just threw in a little notebook. This is where I keep to-do lists and grocery lists, things like that. I like to kind of write things down and check it off. Then on the back side, you've got 2 more mesh pockets and then 2 more slip pockets. I didn't really need those for anything, and then this zipper pocket back here, I've got a little pouch with receipts and my checkbook. And then I've also got a boogie board here, and this is a great little way to keep my kids entertained. You can write on it and they just erase it when they are needing to be entertained. And that is it. And I'll show you the brand there, Peria. I'll link this down below so that you guys can get this for yourself if you have a mini bee and you're wanting to make it really organized. So that's it for the mini bee. Not too big of a bag. This would work really good as a like toddler bag, and I have actually been really enjoying it as a little kind of diaper bag for myself to carry around. It is a little bit tight. I feel like I could have a little more room, but I also could pack a little bit less. I don't need all of those items all the time when I go out. So I was just kind of packing it to the max to show you guys what could fit in there. If you have any questions about this bag in particular, let me know. Make sure to like the video and subscribe, and we will talk to you guys next time.